Okay, hello everyone. This is me again, your dear friend Abraham. So, I've been lately thinking about how life works and how we need to work in order to sustain a life here. So to survive, we can structure that in a way. I mean, everyone as we're born, we are told that we need to go to school. We need to do this and that in order to be successful, and later on. But personally, when I was growing up, I was in a elementary school back in Mexico, and I didn't have the knowledge that I have right now, obviously, because I was just born, right? But when I when I was growing up, I mean, your mindset, your beliefs, and everything depends on the family you were raised up. The culture, things, and everything. But eventually, you need to. I'm 21. I'm 21 right now, and now you need to ask yourself who you really are. Who do you want to be? Because there are endless possibilities now. I mean, fortunately, I had the passion and the motivation to learn another language that is English. And by being bilingual, Spanish English, you have a lot of opportunities out there. And this country that is huge. I mean, there are 50 states. A lot to do in this country. Mexico, all Latin America. So if you know at least two languages, I mean, you can skyrocket your opportunities a lot. And in the end of the day, I think during the past 15, 14 years of my life, I've just been doing nothing. I mean, in the mere sphere of reality, if if I zoom out all the things I did before, there are, I mean, they are simply meaningless. I mean, I'm not saying that the work that I did at school or the friendships that I made back there are worthless. I'm not saying that. But the thing is that everything that we were told about was a lie. I mean, nowadays I think that because of the internet, you can learn practically anything about. You can research about a certain topic. You can navigate through the internet just to be curious about what topic are you interested about, and the only one thing you need to know is to be confident in order to be successful. That's the only thing. If you just open a YouTube channel, you are consistent, disciplined, and you keep uploading videos every single day, people's people's gonna see you and is gonna see your content. They're gonna be how do you say, hooked about whatever you're creating. But I'm telling you right now that I think nowadays it's not necessary college degree, unless you want to become a doctor, a lawyer, or college teachers or something like that. But for other areas like financing, accounting, mm, this new uh, rising field that is data science, like cybersecurity and all of that, you don't need to go to college. I mean, there are plenty of online communities here on websites where you can engage with other people who are interested in the same things as you, and you can get along. And by doing that, I mean, you can get somewhere. If you want to live in a city, in a big city, if you want just to make a living or get a better salary, there's other steps you need to do, man. I mean, or whoever's watching this. But personally, I think that I'm interested in programming. That's the only thing I do every day. I mean, it's kind of lonely because you're always in front of your computer, grasping information, trying to learn what is the usefulness of this thing, what is the utility of this other thing, and you're just questioning about how can you solve problems with this kind of program in order to help companies, you know. So that's pretty much it. What I do and what advice I give you. But in the end of the day, man, I mean, I didn't realize how huge was the world. You know, I mean, I don't know. I was just like living in my own world when I was like a child. I mean, I didn't think about other people's lives, nothing like that. I mean, and now that I'm a grown, I mean, I'm a grown ass man now. I saw, I'm seeing people now. I mean, they have their own unique lives. They have their own responsibilities, you know. But in the end of the day, it's you who you need to take care of yourself. That's it. I mean, you, your mind, and your body. You need to take care of that first in order to be caring of other people. You know. So nowadays, and I mean, especially generation. I'm from Generation Z. I was born in 2002, so I think I'm from that generation. I think men, women nowadays, from my generation, I mean, are completely clueless what they want. They don't have the same beliefs. I think they have a different kind of approach to a lot towards life. It's pretty difficult, you know. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of comments about that, a lot of views about all people's perspectives. Like once I saw a man, I mean a young man who was uploading videos, and he told that ever since the pandemic started, like the whole world changed. You know, everyone just was comfort on their own room, on their own homes, and they, without even noticing, they were like developing this habit of not going out, you know, that much. And in the way that, I mean, biologically, we're humans, right? And before in the past, we were gatherers, you know, we were outside like to survive, you know, like discovering new places, hunting to survive. And now we're just, I think, like, I mean, soulless creatures, just we're like robots, you know. And also, the kind of work that here in the country, the works that you know that you generally don't need experience about are like robotic. You know, you're just doing the same thing over and over again during hours, and then you get like a break, like a 10. I mean, that's not even a break, but and you continue doing the same thing all day during years, and you're just a robot. I mean, they companies won't care about you. You're just like a meaningless soul. You know. I mean, that's, and I think personally, I think that, I mean, that's bad for your mental health because you need a way to engage with people. You know, conversation. That's the reason why I encourage you all to be able to just communicate your ideas. You know, you to know how express yourselves, how structure sentences in your mind, and everything. You know, or you're gonna be like, what the fuck am I saying? You know, I mean, you need to be doing something though. You need to be helping people. You need to be communicating to people. Otherwise, why are you here? I mean, you need to be able to go out there, get out of your comfort zone, and be able to talk to strangers. You know how to talk to strangers, how to do that and that. I mean, I've been reading a lot of self improvement, personal self improvement books, self help books, and I took some advice from them. I think that some of them are helpful and some of them are not. But it all ends on action. You know, you have the knowledge, but if you don't take action on that knowledge, it won't be useful for you. Okay. So yeah, that's all my thoughts about what I'm thinking, like lately in my mind here. And I mean, we're like we are a bunch of humans, you know, and I mean, each one of us has a purpose. That has to be a purpose on each one of us. I mean, we're not like just born and just live life, you know. But I mean, we need to be doing something, okay? We are a community, and as a community, we need to help each other. So have a blasting day, and I hope whatever you're doing, whatever your goal is in life, you accomplish that goal for yourself. Because no one's gonna help you, no one's gonna save you. You're the only one who's capable of fixing this, and then you're gonna fix everything else. Okay? Have a blasting day.